Welcome to episode 3 of Making Math Visible, where we share effective strategies to solve problem sums. Hi everyone, my name is Chris Siu. I'm the Chief Trainer at Math Accelerator Center. Me and my trainers are a group of PSLE Math turnaround specialists who has been helping students to achieve breakthrough in their mathematics using our very own score system. To find out more about how we can help your child achieve breakthrough in their performance, do visit our website at www.parkwaymath.com. In this episode, we're going to discuss problem sums that came out in the recent CA1 paper. This is based on the topic of fractions, and we're going to solve this problem sum using the part-whole models with remainder concept. Let's begin by reading the question. Mrs. Tan bought some apples, pears and oranges. 1/4 of the fruits that Mrs. Tan bought were apples. 3/5 of the remaining fruits were pears. The rest were oranges. Given that there were 90 more pears than oranges, find the number of apples that Mrs. Tan bought. Now let's underline the first set of keywords, which will be here. So this states that 1/4 of the fruits were apples. The next set of keywords is over here. It states 3/5 of the remaining fruits were pears, and the rest were oranges. The last set of keywords is over here. It states that there were 90 more pears than oranges. So we are supposed to find the number of apples that Mrs. Tan had bought. So based on this information, we're going to start drawing our model. Okay, based on this information here that says that 1/4 of the fruits were apples, we know that the total number of fruits can be divided into 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, 1 part belongs to the apples. Next, based on this information here that states that 3/5 of the remaining fruits were pears, we know that the remaining fruits can be divided into 5 smaller units. And out of those 5 smaller units, 3 of them belongs to the pears and 2 other units belongs to the oranges. Next, let's look at the remainder over here. The remaining fruits over here can be divided by 3. It can also be divided by 5. Therefore, the lowest common multiple of 3 and 5 will give us 15. So there are 15 units of fruits over here. So let's focus on the remaining model first. So there are 5 smaller units. So 15 divided by 5. So each of the smaller units will be 3 units. Next, let's look at the bigger units above, which represents the total number of fruits. So 3 of these bigger units is represented by 15 units. So 15 divided by 3, we will get 5 units each. So 5 units over here, here and here. And since this unit is similar to the other 3, so it will also be 5 units. So our model is completed. So now let's focus on this set of keywords here that states that 90 more pears than oranges. So based on our model, we know that there are 9 units of pears and 6 units of oranges. The difference between the number of pears and the number of oranges, so 9 units minus 6 units is 3 units. And this 3 units is represented by 90. Next, we're going to find the value of 1 unit. We simply take 90 divided by 3 and we'll get 30. So we have all the information here to solve this question. The answer that we are required is to find the number of apples. Looking at our model, the number of apples is represented by 5 units. So 5 units is equals to 5 times 30, that will give us 150. So we have solved the question, and the number of apples that Mrs. Tan had bought will be 150. So let's summarize what we have done. First, we highlighted the keywords over here, here, and here. Then, based on the first set of keywords, we know that the number of fruits can be divided by 4. Therefore, we draw 4 units over here. Then, based on this set of keywords, we know that the remaining fruits can be divided by 5. So we have 5 smaller units over here. Out of the 5 smaller units, 3 of these units belongs to the pears and 2 other units belongs to the oranges. We realize that the remaining fruits over here can be divided into 3. It can also be divided into 5. So the lowest common multiple of 3 and 5 gives us 15. So here we write 15 units. We have come to the end of this episode. If you have any questions regarding this problem sum, please type it in the comments below. For more information about our program, please visit our website at www.parkwaymath.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.